Hi, I'm Russell Glass, the Vice President of Products and Marketing at ZoomInfo. So yesterday, Symantec launched a brand new product into the identity management space. And for those of you who are interested in that product, understanding more about that space is pretty important, whether you're a journalist, an investor, or a business person. But how do you learn more about that space? Well, we know that the information on the web is huge, whether it be about identity management or business in general. But until today, there really weren't any tools available to help you understand that information and find it quickly and effectively. But with ZoomInfo's PowerSearch 2007, a semantic search engine that crawls the web and makes it easy and fast to find this information, it would be easy. We'd probably start by asking it to define the space for us. Let's take a look. So Lou is typing in identity management into the industry field, and ZoomInfo is going to go out and find all the companies that compete in the identity management space. We can see information about the company name, the contact information, revenues and employees, URLs, descriptions about the company. But ZoomInfo is also showing us broader industry categories and narrower industry categories that this fits within. So for instance, if we click in on security software, we're going to broaden our search and get to the 1,900 or so companies that compete in that space. And as you can see, Symantec's right at the top. But ZoomInfo doesn't just create lists of companies based on this kind of information. It also creates very detailed profiles on about 3.5 million companies. So if we dig in on GFI software as an example, we can see that we've collected information about the top competitors to GFI, information about the key people, contact information, the URL, the industries that GFI competes within, everything you need to know to understand this company. If we dig into one of the people, let's say Curtis Stalker, we can see we've done the same thing for Curtis. We've taken 196 references from the web, and we've created a virtual resume about Curtis. What Curtis does now, his contact information, what he did in the past, where he's worked. We've done this for about 34 million people in total, and you can see all the sources we've used to compile this information. We've cached them all so you can see where Curtis has been on the web. Now, essentially, what ZoomInfo is doing is gathering all this information and making it much easier for you to see. In seconds, we're a lot smarter about this space, and we've got all these companies to get even smarter. Welcome to Semantic Search, and welcome to ZoomInfo's PowerSearch 2007. PowerSearch is a business information search engine. We crawl the web looking for information about business and present it for fast and easy access. We use semantic search technologies to organize the information so it's quick and easy to find. We call it semantic search because it actually understands what's on the web, and it takes unstructured information and structures it so it's essentially like a virtual database. You can search by fields to get to the exact information you're looking for. So by way of an example, let's go back to Symantec. So let's say that Symantec's VP of Sales is looking to build her pipeline to sell this brand new identity management solution. So they've had some success selling into CIOs and people in the information systems department at hardware companies and software companies. But let's focus in only on the smaller companies. So we're going to limit it to only companies of $500 million or less. With a few clicks and a few seconds, we're able to create a highly targeted list of people that match that criteria, essentially giving a VP of sales exactly the information they need to be successful. As you can see in this example, we found 650 CIOs or people in information systems within this industry set that we were looking for. As another example, I think we'd be pretty remiss if we didn't add value to Chris Shipley and her team for being such great hosts. So let's say that at the next demo, they're looking to raise awareness about the show. We'll focus on venture capitalists, partners and associates. We'll focus on California because that's where the shows are held. Again, within a few clicks, we're going to find a highly targeted list of exactly the people that Chris and her team need to reach out to make them aware of what we're doing. We see about 1,500 people that match that. With a few extra clicks, we can export this information so that they can import it into a Salesforce automation system or the contact management system of their choice. Chris, I know you're back there. Stop by later, and it's all yours. The bottom line, ZoomInfo adds value to CEOs trying to build their business, sales and marketing professionals trying to build their pipelines, recruiters trying to find talent, journalists, investors, anybody in business that needs to know their stuff. We've only scratched the surface of what PowerSearch can do. If you haven't already, come check us out in the pavilion. We'll give you a first-hand example of how ZoomInfo could add value to your business. I know for sure that we can add value to all of you out here. Come check us out. Thank you.